Hey YouTube, welcome to this unboxing video where I'm going to unbox my brand new Turtle Beach Elite Pro 2 gaming headset. Now this has been out for possibly about a month in America, so it's not completely new on the market, but it is new in the UK. Just came out on the 12th of October and I'm recording this on the day. Not sure when the video will come up for you guys to see. I need to edit it, blah, 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 but it should be up within a week of me receiving it, all being well. It's for the Xbox. I play on Xbox, so I bought the Xbox version, which can also be used on the PC. So let's open it up. Here's the box from Amazon, and I open it out. Apologies for the funny camera angle. I was trying something different. This is quite a large box, and I haven't really sorted out my my setup yet for recording things like this. So I take the headset out of the box, and here it is, the Elite Pro 2 for Xbox One and Windows 10. The box is pretty cool. It comes in a nice cellophane wrapper, which obviously isn't a part of the actual packaging. It's just what Amazon or whoever will put it in to protect that nice cardboard box during shipping. So we take it out and let's take a look at the back. And as we can see, we've got a little bit of information about the earpieces, the fact that you can easily use it if you're wearing glasses. We've actually here got a headset and a super amp, which is the equivalent of the Astro mix amp, except it's much smaller and neater. And down here we can see it's got all the bits you need. You can use it without the super amp, and it's compatible for Xbox and Windows 10. And there we can see the two cables that come with it. We've got a headset cable and a USB cable. So let's peel off the sticker. The top one there is already a little bit unpeeled. It kind of made me think, yeah, has this box been opened before? But the one just down at the bottom, which you can't quite see there, that was properly stuck down. So I believe this is a brand new unit. Considering it just came out today in the UK, I have no reason to really believe that it's been used and returned. So let's slide the box out, and it comes in a nice black cardboard package with the Turtle Beach logo smack bang in the middle. So we open up, and the first thing we see here is this little bit of card that just welcomes you to Turtle Beach and what it's all about. And the first thing we take out is the super amp. Like I say, it's like the Astro mix amp, but it's smaller and just a little bit less to it. We've got the one big dial in the middle, which is for controlling the volume. We've got a Bluetooth button here, which allows you to pair to your phone with Bluetooth. We've got the USB cable for plugging into Xbox. We've got a stream out port, and we've got the headphone port, which we plug the headphones into. And this is quite a nice little unit. It's got a good weight to it. The dial moves around nicely, I think. So let's put that out of the way, and then let's have a look at the headphones themselves. We've got this nice stainless steel looking headband with the softer headband underneath for comfort. Let's just peel off this protective film. I don't quite know why that cover comes off of the ear cup. I don't know if it's because you can change it for aftermarket colors or something funky. But when you peel it off here, there's nothing special under there. It's held on by magnets, but there's nothing special. So I can only assume it's for modifications later on. There we can see we've got the headphone port and the port for plugging in the detachable microphone. The cups have what I'd say is about a 180-degree swivel. And as we get up close, we can see they're a really nice, comfortable fabric. They're very soft, leather on the outside, not quite leather there on the cup. And you can see the cones inside. It's got a really nice look about it. And those cups are absolutely huge for blocking out the external sound and for comfort. And what's special about these is they allow you to game with glasses on and still retain that comfort, which we'll have a bit of a look at later when we get into the headphones a bit more. So we take out the interior casing and we open up this little bit of cellophane to take out the literature. Now, what have we got in the literature? So as always, we've got a warranty card, look after your stuff, blah, 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 standard things, brilliant. Let's put that to one side. And then we've got the standard quick start guide. And in here, it shows us the pieces that come with it. So we've got the headset, microphone, super amp, headset cable, and USB cable. And that's going to be in that box there. Those two cables will be in that box there, I expect. So let's put the quick start guide away. It's plugging in a headset. How hard can it be? I'm not actually going to plug this into the Xbox right now. I'm just going to take you through what's actually in the box and how it all looks and feels on a first impression. So let's take the cellophane wrapping off of the accessories box and then slide the accessories box out and open it up. Tip the contents out, and in here we've just got two cables and the microphone. So let's open up the first cable, which is the headset cable. Connect this end to headset. Okay. This is a nice long cable actually. This is one of the longer headphone cables that I think I've seen on a pair of headphones. So I'm quite happy with that. That gives you some good flexibility. And that just simply plugs into the headphone ports at the bottom of the headset on the left-hand cup. And then just down from the headset, we just peel away that sticky label. And just under the sticky label, we've got the mute button. So up is unmuted and down with that red bar there is muted. And you don't get volume control, it's just muting on the headset cable. So let's take out the microphone. Let's take off this bit of protective cellophane, put that to one side. And here you can see it's a very flexible boom, which is really nice. You can put that in all sorts of positions. I think on my Astro 40s, it's just a straight one, which you can put up and down. On this, you can bend it into all sorts of shapes to get to exactly where you want it to be. So that's cool. I like that. We've got the little bit of felt there to protect from wind noise. And that just simply pushes firmly into the microphone port on the bottom of the left cup. And the headset's got a really nice weight and feeling to it. This feels really good. Let's open up the USB cable. Again, this looks like a nice, really long cable, so Turtle Beach have thought about this. They could have gone wireless with this, but they've gone wired. I appreciate that. I would like a wireless headset. The next evolution for me from the Astro A40s was the A50s wireless, but I haven't gone with those because it stops you from recording party chat, and obviously every now and then I want to be able to record game chat. So let's have a look at the Super Amp. The dial turns really nicely. That's not a button on the top. The only button we've got is the Bluetooth button on the side. On the top there, it's simply just a dial, which I believe will just do volume. So we plug the USB cable in. So as we can see there, that's a standard USB connection. Let's just take this headset out, move the box to one side slightly. We've got everything plugged in together. Let's put that box back in there. And I do like the feeling of this Super Amp. It's got a good sturdy feeling about it. It feels like a well-made piece of equipment. The Astro Mix Amp doesn't feel particularly great, and it is quite cumbersome and has a lot of ins and outs. This Super Amp seems really simple, so I'm looking forward to getting it plugged in and seeing how it goes. Let's just take all those bits off. Just another look at the headset. Now here, as you can see, the cup slides off very easily. It's held on by magnets, it just pulls off. I can't imagine that's going to come off easily when you're wearing them, but when you want to take it off, it does seem fairly simple. And here we see the mechanism for adjusting for if you wear glasses. You simply pull up this little band, pull it for as much as you need cavity space for your glasses to go into, and then hook it onto the little hook. And as you can see there at the top of the cup, it makes this little groove in the cup for your glasses arm to sit. And I think that's really good. I do have glasses that I wear sometimes, so I will give it a try just to see how that works. I probably won't use it a lot. I mean, let's see how it goes for gaming. If I'm wearing my glasses, I'll try it with and without that and just see what makes the difference. And there, as you can see, you just simply slide it back to the first notch on that little ribbon, and the cup is as normal. And then the cup just goes back onto the headset and is held on by the magnets. And this would pair up really well with the Microsoft Xbox Elite white controller, just because it's got the same look and the same magnet connectivity. I think it'd be a really good set. So yeah, this headset's got a good weight. I'm impressed with it. For £220, I was hoping not to be disappointed. Certainly on first impressions and taking it out, it feels like a good bit of kit that's going to be worth that money. But the proof is in the pudding, as they say. Keep an eye on the channel for a review video. I will give this 1 or 2 weeks of use to see how it works, and I'll put a video up showing you my thoughts on it. I'll run through the app that you can download to configure this. You can do all sorts of things with the Super Amp in terms of superhuman hearing and EQ adjustments and all that kind of stuff. You just connect it to your mobile phone via Bluetooth, and that allows you to configure this Super Amp just like you would an Astro Mix Amp. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. I'll do all of that. I'll make a little video reviewing it, showing you how it works and all of that kind of thing, and I'll get that up on the channel, and you guys can keep a look out and see if this headset is actually worth all the money that's being asked for. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this headset. Are you thinking of getting one? What headset do you recommend? Are you a fan of Turtle Beach? Do you prefer the Astros? I'll probably do an Astro versus Turtle Beach at some point in the future, as I do now have both headsets, and I think it'd be really good to compare the top 2 players in the headset game at the moment. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you're still here, I can only assume you have, in which case please check out one of these other 2 videos that are showing on screen right now. And I'll catch you next time.